There's an office filled with creative people who think up the topics for the shows and then make them happen. But the first step is coming up with the ideas. And for that, the producers sit with the executive producers and me for a pitch meeting.
Honey, today I want to come clean that I cheat because it's the only way that my ex will let me see the kids.
It's something we've never really explored, so I like that one. Let's put that down.
It's a long title. Yeah. We can shorten it.
Moving right along, what I was thinking about, because as I am of this age and I still have friends who are living at home, I think it's time we should do something like you're 30 or you're 28, you're 30, you're an adult. Get out of your parents' house.
Once a topic is approved, it is assigned to a producer and slated on the tape schedule. Our coordinating producer, Rachel, and her team, Hannah and Tommy, were assigned to produce the show you're watching now.
Hey, everyone. All right, I have a topic, and now I have to go write the card for it. Then we're going to run the card on TV, and hopefully a bunch of you are going to call in and want to be on my show. So I'll see you in about 3 weeks, and then we'll put this show together.
So a card was run, and hundreds of calls came in.
Call 1-800-GO-RICKI or log on to www.ricky.com.
Basically responsible for the responses that you see run on the television screen. You write them down. You write down your name and your number and your caller ID number for you pranksters. And we call you back to see if you're interested to be on the show.
Then comes the time for the team to return those cart calls to find the best guest for the show.
Yeah, he's mooching off my mother.
How do your parents feel about this?
Okay.
What's her phone number? Because I want to talk to her.
This is... Oh, I'm mad. What?
Okay, if you talk to her before I get a hold of her, tell her to sit tight. Thank you.
All right.
Bye. Hey, Tanya?
Yeah.
Hi. So you called the show about your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about him.
Oh, my God.
So he's really lazy. A guest is a good guest if they have to have a lot of energy.
Uh-oh, what's going on in the background?
They have to be, like, into it.
Okay, what's going on?
Want to tell their story.
You're not coming. What do we have?
I thought you were coming.
Are the calls real?
For the most, yeah. I mean, I've left a bunch of messages. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make these people up. He's still living with his mother, and he's 42.
My mother's in all the bills.
Oh my God, have you said anything to him about it?
Everything surprises me here. I mean, you meet so many different people. You meet drag queens, you meet drag kings. I think the guests surprise me more than anything else.
Without guests, we have no show, so after the calls start coming in, our crack staff has to pre-interview all of the potential candidates.
Krista, what do you do for a living? Oh, great. What grade? Oh, my God, you're insane. We used to torture the substitute teachers at that age. As a producer, though, I want to know what kind of guest you're going to be. I want to know basically that you're a talker. Hey, Mary, it's Rachel from Ricki Lake. So start at the beginning. Tell me why you called the show. Mary, I spoke to Danette, so I have her point of view on this. What I want to get is your point of view. Rita, I love you. You are a great woman. And you're willing to say all this to your daughter and give her the deadline. Okay. We're not the only ones who are putting a show together this week. 5 other teams are putting together a show, and they're going through similar drama.
So you choose your guest?
Yes.
It's so much fun here.
It's just a roller coaster ride.
Ricki in the house. How would you describe Ricki again?
Crazy sometimes.
This job is fun.
Ricki Lake Show is quite hefty. It's 1,000 pages.
This job's exciting.
I love talk shows. I love them.
And most of all, it's unpredictable.
Who was selected to fly to our studio in New York City to be guests on the show? You'll find out next. Okay, here are the guests Rachel decided to book on the show. First, there's Crystal. She wants her freeloader brother, Mike, to move out of their mother, Isla's house. Then there's Rita. She wants her daughter, Molly, to pack up her kids and move out of Rita's house. Of course, Felicia doesn't believe that her mom really wants them to go. And this is a very tired Mary, who will come with her niece, Danette. They both say it is high time that Mary's son, Wayne, packs up, moves out of her house, and takes his 6 kids with him. Put them all together, and it looks like we're going to have a pretty spirited show.
We're in good shape. Thank you, Hannah. Because all the guests are booked. Everybody seems happy at this moment. Everybody seems fine. We haven't had any dramas. Gail and David seem together with the show. Everything's running. We're doing a documentary of the show as we're making the show. So it's like it's a show within a show kind of thing. So what we want to do is send a field producer to your house to follow you on the trip to New York.
For this show, we sent our producers out with camera crews to capture the guests' adventures as they make their way to our studio.
When Field goes out on location, what happens is either Diane, the supervising producer, Ted, and Crystal, the producers, they go out in guests' homes and they film them, whether it be here in New York or anywhere in the U.S.
It's the Ricki Lake Show. Hi guys. So this is what happens when we bring a crew into your home. This is Rita.
Rita.
Felicia.
You're Felicia?
Mm-hmm.
And
Molly.
Molly?
Mm-hmm. Well, the first phone call, I really didn't think it was the Ricki Lake Show. And then the second phone call, I was thinking, okay, well, maybe this is. And then when I realized it was, I just couldn't believe it.
Not nervous, no butterflies, anything. I'm just excited.
I just don't want the world to think that I'm just lazy and trifling and won't get out and that I can't do for myself.
Hi. Are you waiting? No? Hi, Mary. Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Were you surprised when they called you?
Yeah.
Did you believe it?
No.
Well, I was really surprised when the show called. I got a son that's a bum. What's up?
You're gonna be good now? You gonna listen? What? Ah!
I said, how much more time do we have on this?
Are we there yet?
About what, 10 minutes?
Are we close to New York?
I hope.
Are we there yet?
What do you think of this, Mary?
Damn. Look at the size of that building.
When Hannah spoke to me on the phone, she wanted to know about my son because he was over 30 and still living at home and was wondering why he was living at home. And I kind of told him he's kind of a lazy bum. I think the whole experience will be very glamorous and just exciting.
Oh, hi, guys. Here I am. I'm at home working out, trying to stay in shape during this pregnancy. You're catching me with no makeup, and I'm a little pimply from the hormones. But anyway, this is me in action. I'm reading my show for today. It's Rachel's show. Rachel always does a good show, so I have no doubt that it'll be a good one. But I'm trying to do two things at once, kill two birds with one stone, as they say. Anyway, see you guys later, okay? Bye. When we come back, I'll show you what I have to do to get ready for the show, and I'll take you into my private dressing room, too. Now that we know that the guests have arrived safely, we can have some fun.
Keith!
I want a picture right next to the limo.
I think this is neat, and it's a white stretch limo, too. I like that. That's what we came from the airport in.
We have Mary, Rita, and Isla. Right?
She's gone.
Hey, how you doing?
Gone. Oh, they brought us sandwiches. And Coke. Okay.
A lot to do today. 2 audiences, 1 full show, 1 half show, and another half show, which is behind the scenes.
Hey, Mary, what do you think to put my hair on today? I think that's easy. Did you cut your hair?
Yeah, I had Carol take an intro.
No way. It's cute.
Welcome to the Ricki Lake Show. Who are your tickets mailed to?
Crunch chocolate chip cookies, M&M's. Enjoy the show.
Oh, Annette, do the guest hair and makeup.
How does it feel to be filmed having makeup being put on your face?
Like Clint Eastwood. I don't know.
Where did we get all these clothes, Hannah?
Jackie, our wonderful wardrobe, she does all the shopping and finding all the clothes. Where are you going now?
We're gonna go brief Ricki.
Oh.
Very exciting. She's ready early today.
Where does that happen?
It happens in Ricki's office or hair and makeup, depending on where she is. So, you ready, Chris? Yeah.
This is where it all comes together, when the producers bring me up to speed and we go over each guest's story points.
That we won't be kids forever, and sooner or later it will be time to move out of our parents' home. But the kids on today's show aren't kids at all. They're all around 30 years old and still living with their group.
The most important part of the Ricki briefing is, one, making sure she approves the final script, that she reads through it, that she's comfortable with everything, with the way the topic is presented, that the way the guests are presented. I think that in this, that Crystal has more issue with her mother than with her brother actually living at home, because Crystal had to start paying rent at 16, Crystal had to start buying her own school clothes at 16. Right. Crystal's mad at her mom, so that's why we're bringing the mom up before we meet the brother.
Okay.
Then the best part for me, when I meet the audience and the guests for the very first time.
This looks like MTV. Oh, yeah? Everybody yelling.
This is where we keep you until we put you out on set. When the show begins, you'll actually be seated on the stage. This is where the stage
And then we're going to do the whole title animation, and then we'll stop after that.
Anybody grown, over 18 and living at home still? That's what we're talking about.
You're in dreamland. Wake up!
Do you like it? Yes, I like it. Okay. Yes, I do.
6 kids in it.
Anyone on
5
out
kids.
there?
Can't imagine.
Okay, we're out of time, but I just want to thank our amazing, hardworking staff for putting this show together. And I want to thank all of our guests for being here today. And thank you, of course, for watching, because without your support, we'd have no show. I hope that we have been able to answer all of your questions. And you can also visit our website at www.ricki.com and tell us how we did. Thank you. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Promotional fees have been paid by the following: